Alright. I have found, thank you to the internet, FFXIV-gathering.com /20.php. I don't know. But anyway, I have so far had one success with Truth of Forests. I went down to the South Shroud and I got 5 Fragrant Logs. It was a 65% gathering chance. I also got 1 Dark Matter cluster just to get it like on my list of things that I got, because you get extra experience points for that. In about a couple seconds here, if this is working correctly, we should get like a pop-up notification that there's a node nearby of unspoiled. You sense a level 50 unspoiled mature tree to the north. And that's how it works. So far, you only get 1. So I have a 78% chance to get the Spruce Log. I've already got this Dark Matter cluster and I don't want it anyway because it doesn't do anything anymore. I'd like to bring that up to... let's try this. Okay, Flora Mastery does... Is it only for 1 gather? It is only for 1 gather. Well, that's why it's 50. Okay. Okay. Let's just... I'm not going to do a whole lot more. So let's get the rest of them. Oh boy. Oh yeah, you keep going. That's right. There's six total gathers. Oh. So I just gathered, in 6 chances, 19 Spruce Logs, which were what I needed for this quest, the botany quest that we're doing right now. And okay, let's actually show you something here, because I know for a fact, because this timer is up. Let's go do some more. Get me out of here. I hate this place sometimes. Trying to fly out of here can be a pain. So the list currently says Upper Lenosha has some stuff, Western Lenosha, Middle, more Dunna has a bunch of like fire, ice. I'm gonna get a bunch of clusters if I can. My GP is replenishing. I didn't get enough Fragrant Logs. I needed 10. It's 10 per cordial. So I'm pretty sure like we can both do this. Like it's not just for her or for me. Cool. Just making sure. Let's just grab all these clusters. I only need... Yeah. I've never got a lightning cluster. I've never got a fire cluster. These are 12,000 experience points each. Because they're new to me. Awesome. So yeah, fire cluster, earth cluster, ice lightning, water, wind. Unaspected crystal didn't pop up for me, but that's fine. And then like a central shroud. Maybe it's a star rating because none of those were. Spruce Log is the only 1 star. Everything else was no stars that I just gathered. But yeah, I don't think I've ever got I've never got clusters before, so that is my first. I have level 100 on 5 different jobs, and you don't really get the clusters as rewards as far as I know, so. What happens if you click them? Like, can I change one into something? We're gonna go the long way back to the quest guy. And then I don't know what some of these mean, like NA. I guess that means they're active all the time. Doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. This music is intense, but then again, snowy wastes are also intense. You could die out here in minutes. There are people, apparently, like there's a kind of rotation you can do. I think, I don't know how long they last. Supposedly the Spruce Log, which is what I needed for this quest. Like, the quest says 9 a.m., but, I mean, I think the window is still open until noon. Or, wait, no. 1 p.m. I think. That's what the timer seems to show me. But I already gathered it, so it's gone. You only get one. So people will just do a rotation. Like, you'll teleport to... I could teleport to Western Lenosha or Middle and see if I can get these 3-star or 2-star things. I could go to Eastern and see if I can get these ones, like prickly pineapple, or cypress log, you know. Anyway, I now it's a bunch of NAs. I don't know. Oh, now it's changed. Active in 2 hours, so I guess there's a gap. Interesting. Okay, we're back to Reutzloin. Should you have difficulty locating the spruce trees, remember, only one with knowledge of the truth of forest can see them, and only after waiting from dawn till sundown. If your eyes are true, friend, you will come upon mature trees unlike any you have seen before. Did you follow all that, Mercy? Very well. Gather 3 spruce logs and bring them back here to me. You can have 3. I'll keep the other 16. Remarkable gathering, Mercy. I see that Fufuka has trained you well. I had a mind to deliver them to Fufuka straight away, but I just received some troubling news. You've heard that we here in Korthus are locked in war with the dragons, have we not? I already solved that problem, but okay. A recent dragon raid has left many soldiers and settlers without shelter. A carpenter in the area is doing all he can to construct new lodgings, but lumber is in painfully short supply. I share your concern for Fufuka, but I am sure you agree that our first priority as botanists is to help those in need. Why? Fufuka herself taught me as much. Please, Mercy, seek out the carpenter and deliver to him some spruce logs that the people of Korthus need suffer without a roof over their heads for no longer. God, the way you word some things, like out of the blue, so that the people, I don't know. In 2 hours, a vampire plant will be somewhere near Camp Dragonhead. Ooh. Oh, hey, troubled carpenter. Cutscene. Elzen man, mostly purple gear or clothing with black thigh or like boots that go practical all the way up to the pelvis. Yes, on the off chance that you're either blind or stupid, I'm a busy man. That's nice of you. Busy doing what, you say? Searching for lumber, that's what. We've no end of houses that need rebuilt after being smashed to bits by those damn dragons. Or haven't you noticed that there's a war going on here? I already solved it, but that's fine. You can be a jerk. Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I have no time for chit-chat. Take a look around. These ain't hospitable lands. Without shelter, people will die. He shakes his head. Damn it all, is there not a single sturdy log left in all the highlands? I take a knee in front of him? Why, I've never seen wood like this. Where in the name of the 12 did you find this? There are 3, well, they're very small. I don't think you can really build a house or repairs with that, but it's fine. To think that lumber of this quality could be found in these lands, why, I'll not forget this kindness, friend. Those trees will save lives. Maybe don't be a dick in the, up front, Fufuka joins me out of the blue. Those trees will save lives? You bet they will, little missy. Speaking of which, whom do I have the pleasure of addressing? My name matters not. I am just a humble botanist and nothing more. I would bid you speak to my colleague Reuteloin at the Timber Lord's Lodge. He will see that you never want for lumber. I don't know who you are, miss, but I'm glad we met. The gods are truly watching over us today. She nods. Cutscene goes black. And then we're back in a different scene where he is hauling the meager amount of lumber away. I mean, you could make some panels out of those 3 logs, but... Shall we go for a walk, Mercy? When I say they're not large, like, the logs were, like, 18 inches long? Maybe 2 feet? I don't know. When Yanni suggested I travel to Corthus, I had not the slightest idea what she had in mind. The moment I laid eyes on this forest, I remembered. This was your intent, was it not, Mercy? You, Yanni, and Reuteloin? Your gentle concern for my faltering heart is not lost on me, nor is the meaning of this forest. The trees themselves speak volumes. It's not often we get a walking cutscene like this, where the scenery in the background is walking with us, unless it's timed. Like, unless I can't click on the screen, I guess, really, to go forward through the conversation. So I'm kind of curious how long it'll happen. How much did you program? Do we just stop eventually? The background is certainly moving a lot slower now. Whatever. The seeds, the art of botany, the love and reverence for nature that we brought to Ishgard have taken root in the lands and the hearts of the people, and grown strong indeed. As strong as the majestic spruces that once more graced these snow-swept highlands. The spruces that will now provide shelter and comfort to those who have been ravaged by war. Cutscene goes black. Still walking, but now we come to a stop. Some beautiful fir trees in the background. Like the Twellswood, this forest has suffered greatly in these times of strife, and yet this forest has strength. A strength it has harbored since time immemorial, and one it shares with us. A strength that goes beyond logs we harvest or the herbs we gather. I must never forget the lessons I have learned here today. On the contrary, I must share what I have discovered here, that hope might take root again in the hearts of our countrymen. We're looking down at a sprout with 2 stems coming up, 2 kind of big-ish leaves on one stem and 2 smaller leaves on the other. Theoretically, another tree starting its journey. Let us return to Gridania, Mercy. The Twellswood is calling us home. Don't walk on it. No, you're fine. It's fine. It's cool. Okay. Wait. What? Hold on. I gotta mature. The vampire plant. That cutscene took long enough. Every hour is 2 minutes and 50 seconds, or 2 minutes 55 seconds, something like that. Cool. Vampire plant. We'll take a boost here. Woohoo! Dang, son. Cool, alright. Awesome sauce, that's awesome. The other ones are in Thanolin or Lenosha, and I've proven now that I can, well, the Spruce Logs were 1 star, so is the Vampire Plant. I think I need Black Truffle. I think I need all those things. You know what? Let's fucking do it. Dry Bone. Ugh, I don't remember. I think it's in East. Or wait, there's one near Wineport. Oh yeah. Okay. black truffle, what's that? Dismale tomatoes and dismale tomato seeds. And then we'll go over to Fanolin, Eastern Fanolin, dry bone, to get the remaining black truffle and Mazalia greens, which I know I need the truffle for cooking eventually. I saw something that needs it. Oh yeah, unaspected crystal, we'll grab that too. So let's just take the full boost here. We'll take we'll take the rare seeds. I think I only get one and they're gone. Yeah. We'll take the crystal. Cool. Again, 12,000 for every new thing. Over 12,000 actually. That's probably 13. That's actually over 13,000. Never mind. Dang, son. 20 tomatoes? I didn't expect that. Awesome. Cool. And then Fanolin, Eastern, Dry Bone. That's Alamigo. Oh, is this about Eastern? God, I could get lost doing this. It's kind of fun a little bit. Let's see. Should be near. Yep, to the north. You only get one. That's kind of why it's a rotation. I think I've actually seen somebody talk about like a rotation that was actually set up, probably to be the most efficient when it comes to money spent or free teleports spent. I guess there's also a thing. Mazalia greens and black truffle. I do want the big boost again. So we'll do, we got a 100% chance now. We'll grab at least one Mazalia green. Oh, they're rare. Okay, so you only get one. So black, okay. What are the Mazalia greens used for? Oh, that's... Oh. The Mazalia greens happen to be one of the things that's used to make the level 50... Oh, wait, no, hold on. I was thinking level 1. Okay, never mind. What are the truffles for? I know there's at least one recipe I've seen. There's two. Okay, so they're both 2 stars. Apkalu omelet or black truffle risotto. Oh, that sounds really good, actually. And 51 achieved. Cool. Okay, cool. That's fun. Fun little departure from... It's always... I always feel rushed to do all things I want to do every night in this game, but... We're okay. Okay, back to Fufuka. Cutscene. Do you hear, Mercy? The leaves whisper to us, welcoming us home. To think that I almost turned my back on them forever. The battle rages on, and the forest will not go unscathed. Gridanian and Ixol hack away at innocent branches and uproot flowers and shrubs for their own self-seeking causes. The sadness, the powerlessness is at times too great to bear, and yet, if I were to walk away, who would tend to the wounded forest in my stead? There is only so much that a lone botanist can accomplish, and yet, every seed that is planted, every tree that takes root brings us one step closer to a future where we live in harmony with the forest. In my pain and frustration, my eyes have been blinded to this truth. Thanks to you, Yanni, and Roideline, I see again. Rest easy, Mercy. I will remain here at the Growery. How could I not? The forest needs every friend it can muster in these dark times, and it would seem I still have much to learn. I would be honored to continue to walk the path of the botanist with you, not as guildmaster and apprentice, but as peers, fellow shepherds of the forest. Be you ever safe in your travels. We get our level 50 hatchet, item level 55. I don't remember if I've got any gear, so that's my bad. Right now we are looking at the hat is taken care of. Hat's fine. I think I get a scythe at level 53. I don't know. The biggest upgrade I bought a bunch of stuff recently, so the biggest upgrade would actually be the hands. By like 1 level. If that's an option. If not, it's body. Cool, hands it is. Or you could take 7,500 gil. But I don't... God dang it. I have plenty of money, it's just... I don't know. Oh, whatever. Okay. So that was parts 1 and 2 of Seeds of Hope, because I had to wait for a timer thingy to happen. So I will post both of them back to back here while I don't know, watch TV while I'm doing that process. And then we will do the next quest because it's available, Call from the Clouds. But I will see you soon for that one. For now, bye-bye.